Hello and welcome to another episode of Drink Some Beer and Prosper.
Today we have a special episode. It's 3 years since we started this channel and we're going to celebrate that by traveling around the world.
And drink some beer.
And drink some beer.
Yes, so this will be a two-part episode and we're gonna try 18 different beers from 18 different countries. And 9 in this first part. So we have a lot to get through.
Yeah.
Should we get going?
Yeah, we should.
For our first beer we travel to Ukraine. This is OBOLON Premium Lager, 5% ABV, and is the largest beverage producer in Ukraine. OBOLON started in the year 1980 in Kiev.
1980?
Yeah,
That's a new beer.
it's fairly new. Okay, I have an unconfirmed beer fact.
Hey.
I only found one source. But apparently one brewery, Pravda Beer Theater, after the Russian invasion, they paused their beer making and started making Molotov cocktails instead.
No! No way!
But unconfirmed.
But they continued.
I don't know.
Anything more?
No. Okay.
Oh.
It looks pretty normal. Yes.
Smells pretty...
Normal as well. Buchma.
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 Okay, Buchma.
Buchma. And Slava Ukraini.
Slava Ukraini.
Yeah. It's kind of crisp, which is good. I feel I can quote Chernobyl. Not great, not terrible. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think I agree. Yeah, but I like the maltiness. Soft and not too sweet. Not really any hoppy notes at all.
No, that's a minus for me.
Oh, by the way, we should scratch out Ukraine.
Yeah.
Beer map. Ukraine is this large country over... Where is it? Can you help me?
Over there.
All right. Right. All right, there we go. Ukraine. What can we say about this beer, though?
I mean, yeah. It's okay, nothing special.
This is kind of like Carlsberg quality to it. Crisp and not too sweet, but otherwise pretty bland.
Yeah, lacking the hoppy bitterness. Yes, so we have almost finished OBOLON. Are you ready to give a score?
I could do.
It is okay, so 2.5.
Yes, I can take another one. No, it's pretty 2.5. Might go down to 2, but right now 2.5. All right, yeah, that's about that.
Yeah.
What was the cheering again?
Buchma, or we could just say Slava Ukraini again. And
Yeah, we'll do that.
that's easier to say.
Yes, it is.
Slava Ukraini.
Slava Ukraini. Beer number 2. This one is KARLOVACKO. It's a Croatian lager, 5% ABV, and it's from Karlovac, 1854.
Kind of old.
Kind of old, actually. This one is the national beer of Croatia, and it's the second most popular beer.
Second most popular.
The most popular is called Ochushko.
Okay.
This beer actually won a prize. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It won gold in the International Brewing Awards in 2005. So there we go.
I remember I've tried this one before.
Okay.
But I had been eating some chili before, so it tasted the same like the beers did during our hot sauce challenge. So I don't know what it really tastes like.
Pour it up, pour it up. You got to pour it up, pour it up, pour it up.
So, and again, Croatia, a new beer country for us, so we can bring out our map. You won't see it, it's kind of small here at the Balkans, and it's very tight to scratch, just Croatia, something like that.
Okay, the red one here, besides Italy, I guess.
Have you been to Croatia?
Never. Is it a bit darker than the previous one, I guess?
Maybe a little.
Smells almost nothing. So cheers in Croatian then. Na zdravje.
Na zdravje. It's
fuller than the last one.
Yeah. Kind of a little bit of a unique taste.
I know what it reminds of.
Karhu.
Yeah, it does. Doesn't it?
So I get more hoppy taste from this one. And it has a fuller body.
You're right.
I really like this one.
Yeah?
Not bad at all.
Yeah. Well, it has more taste than the last one. Is it the taste I want? But it's okay.
So should we score?
Yeah, we should score.
Yeah. So I give this one a 3.
I give this one a 2.5. So the same as the last one. No. I changed the first one to 2.
Okay.
That feels more right.
Yeah. You feel like chugging?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Well, pretty nice aftertaste, I would say, after a chug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very hoppy aftertaste.
So, next beer then.
Next beer. Okay, for beer number 3, we go to Bulgaria. This one is called ZAGORKA, named after the town, I guess. The town is called Stara Zagorka. This is a special lager, 5% ABV. This company was founded in 1902, and the current brewery opened in 1958. And since 1994, it is owned by Heineken.
There's a lot of different years here.
Yeah.
Oh, it opens really easily. You want to try?
Yes. Bulgaria has quite a young beer culture, introduced in the 19th century by foreigners. Before that, they were mostly a wine drinking and the fruit brandy that's coming in the Balkans.
Didn't know that. All right. The color with is a bit to the darker side again.
Yeah, like the previous one.
Nice, fine foam head.
Very thick, and
I like the smell.
I get some like corn.
Probably. So, how do you cheer in this language?
In Bulgarian, it's na zdrave.
It's not zdravje.
Na zdrave.
Yet another beer with a different taste.
Yeah.
It's a bit fun because every beer here has had a like distinguished, unique taste.
I agree. That's pretty fun. 3 lagers and all very different. But maybe we should bring out our map again.
Yeah. Yeah. There it is, crashed out over here.
So this has the corny taste that I usually don't like, but it has the hoppy bitterness that I do like. So it's a mix of both good and bad.
Yeah. But you're right. The corn taste in the beginning from the malts, it's a bit a downer. But I really like the hoppy notes. God damn it! Would it be not the corn taste in the beginning?
Then this
would be fucking amazing.
I agree. But I'm almost done. Are you ready to give a score?
Yes.
This is almost a 3. It's the 2.5.
I agree. 2.5 also.
A good, okay beer.
So let's finish this one.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now we move on.
All right, welcome back. This is our Vietnam beer.
Okay, so we're going to Asia now.
Yes. This one is 333 from ZAGORKA brewery. This one is a lager. It's 5.3% ABV. Started in 1875 in Ho Chi Minh City, which was formerly named as Saigon. All right. This beer then, the original name was actually 33. You know why?
No.
Because it's 33 centiliters.
What about the third 3?
Before the Vietnam War, Vietnam was a French colony. And they wanted to refrain from that, so they changed the name with the new communist regime to 333.
Okay.
Speaking of this beer, this recipe is actually French. And they use German hops called Hallertau. I think we should start.
So yeah, I've never tried Vietnamese beer before. Have you?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been drinking a beer called Bia Saigon.
Okay. But 4th time in a row, we can bring up.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Vietnam is here, Southeast Asia. There we have Vietnam.
Yay! Vietnam scratched out. Normal lager color.
Yes.
Smelling? It's pretty phenolic.
I get like almost no smell.
Oh yeah, cheers in Vietnamese. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So.
Crisp.
It is crisp as fuck. And it's kind of some kind of burnt taste to it also. Probably the malts. But do you agree with me? Slightly burnt taste?
Yes. It's a strange lager taste. But again, a new taste in a lager beer.
Yeah, again. Yeah. Nice.
I mean, it's not bad. Not bad at all. It's quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
It's on the same level as OBOLON. Not great, not terrible. I'm ready to give a score.
Yeah.
So it's a 2.5.
2.5. It's like precisely there.
Think we're done with this one?
Yeah.
What was it? Joe?
Yeah, I think so.
Joe?
Yeah.
Time for beer number 5 into South Korea. This one is called Kas, fresh cold brewed, made by Oriental Brewery, 4.5% ABV lager. The brewery was founded in the year 1933 in Seoul. And yeah, cold brew. We have had a cold IPA before.
Yeah, but what is a cold brew?
It's just the yeast is colder temperature.
Okay.
Beer is very new to South Korea. The first brewery opened in the year 1908.
Okay, that's surprising. Interesting. First Korean beer.
Yeah. I also read that the imported beers are quite expensive.
They have the usual, I guess.
Yeah.
It's on the lighter side.
I think so as well, yeah.
The smell is pretty corny, but yeah. And
should we bring out our map again?
oh yes, South Korea we have here over here. Neighbor. Okay, there we go. Here, South Korea, pretty small country.
Cheers in Gyeongbae?
Kanpei.
Close to that. Yeah.
Okay, Ganbei.
Ganbei. Very corny.
It had that smell. Yeah, not fond of this one.
Well, not a favorite.
I can sense the cold brew thing.
Yeah, I don't know what difference it would make. No.
I mean, it's cold.
It's been in the fridge. Obviously, it's cold.
But man, it's bland. Does it have anything special?
In my research of Korean beer, I came across someone who said that Korean beer has a tendency to be quite bland and a bit tasteless.
Okay, this is exactly that. Bland and tasteless. No, this is the most boring beer so far, so come on.
It's not completely tasteless.
Are you ready to score it?
It's the worst one so far.
2-.
Is it a 1.5 or a 2?
Yeah, the same here.
A weak 2.
Want to chug it or?
Yeah, why not?
All right, time for our 6th beer. This is Asahi. We have tried this beer before on our channel, but we have never rated it. This one is Asahi Super Dry Lager, 5% ABV, 1889 or 1987 if you count the Super Dry brand they have.
Okay.
Originally from Osaka, but nowadays it is a Tokyo beer. Yeah, this brewery is actually the largest brewery in Japan.
Okay.
This brewery has had quite some success also abroad. They have bought, for example, Pilsner Urquell.
Okay. I did not know that.
I don't know, they own them. And they also own Peroni and Kosel and Grolsch.
Oh, they're the Asian Heineken.
Yes, you're right. Super Dry as a brand. Do you know what super dry means?
It's very dry.
Yes, it is. It's highly attenuated, which means that they have tried to get rid of all the sugars. It results in a less sugary, more dry and crisp taste. So that's why it's called super dry. All right, let's try it.
It's a lager color.
I agree. Rather malted smell.
Yes.
All right. Kampai.
Kampai. It actually tastes kind of dry.
Yes.
It's weird to describe a lager as dry, but
This one is that.
yeah. So usually champagne could be described as dry.
It resembles of a pilsner, but I feel it's not a pilsner. I feel it's like a lager, but it's really dry. It's weird because it's like the hoppy notes are pretty, you know, not there. It kind of reminds me of Urquell without just hoppiness to it.
Maybe you're onto something. It's not bad. This is a kind of beer that I don't mind if it lacks the hoppiness.
Same here. Interesting fact here.
Okay.
Do you know that according to TripAdvisor and Yahoo, Tokyo has the most bars per capita in the world?
I did not know that.
It's 0.0032 bars per capita.
Per capita, because Tokyo is a huge fucking city.
If you would recognize everyone in the larger Tokyo area, that would mean that they should have something about 12,000 bars. So that's a lot.
We have not scored this one yet. Are you ready to do that?
Actually, I am.
This one is a solid 3. Do I like this one better than KARLOVACKO? I don't know. Those two are my top favorites so far.
I put this one as a 3 also. This is my favorite for tonight. Could be even a 3.5, but right now I think no.
Right. Yeah, Asahi was pretty good. We'll finish this one and move on to beer number 7.
Kampai.
Kampai. Time for beer number 7, and now we go back to Europe. Germany, and this one is ZOLLERHOF Schwarzbier, 5.5% ABV. ZOLLERHOF brewery is from a town called Sigmaringen in Baden-Württemberg, founded in the year 1645. Schwarzbier, it's a German dark lager, and it's similar to a stout. I don't have any other facts to say, but you have lived in Baden-Württemberg, so...
Yes, this one I think is close by to Hohenzollern. It's a castle. It's big as fuck and cool. So this is from that area. That's awesome.
Yeah, now we'll try this black beer. Finally, a different color. Do you agree?
Yeah.
It's a typical dark lager color.
Yeah.
Smells like quite a typical dark lager.
It does.
Yeah. No. Prost! Sweet like a dark lager, but you get the roasted malt taste.
I agree. I completely agree. Actually, I have nothing more to say.
I like this better than a typical dark lager. For me, dark usually are a bit too sweet. I really like this one, actually. It's the combination with a sweet dark lager and the roughness from roasted malts. It's a good combination, actually.
Yeah, I agree. I agree there.
Before this, we had 6 light lagers. This is something new, but I'm feeling this is my favorite so far. So, ready to score this Schwarzbier?
Yes.
This is my favorite so far. For me, it's a 3.5.
Yeah, I think it's like a 3 3.0 or 3.5. No, I think I will go for 3.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll finish this one and move on to beer number 8.
Hello and welcome back to Drink Some Beer and Prosper. This is beer number 8. This one is Pyhäste from Estonia. This one is called LINNUTEE Stout, 6% ABV. It's from Tartu 2006.
Tartu, yeah. I've heard of that town.
Yeah, we have had beers from that town before. Yeah.
In our Estonia episode.
Exactly. Do you know what LINNUTEE means?
Bird road.
No, it doesn't mean that. It means Milky Way, actually. Do you know why it's called the Milky Way?
Something space related? I don't know.
Well, it's a coffee stout with milk in it.
I'm looking forward to this one. I have high hopes.
All right, let's see what this is. Yeah, it's pretty dark and the dark foamed also. Smells really coffee.
Chocolate. I get chocolate as well.
Terveyseks.
Terveyseks.
All right. Definitely a stout.
Yeah.
Berry.
Yeah, some sweetness to it. Yeah.
You're right, but I mean some berryness. I think that's the coffee bean.
Blueberry.
Yeah.
I really like this one. I really like this one. This is my favorite Estonian beer. It might be my top favorite stout.
I get you, man. Yeah, but it is refreshing as fuck. So this is a coffee stout for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. If something with this beer, it's extremely fresh and crisp.
I like cappuccinos. This reminds me of a cappuccino as well. That's a kind of a sweet coffee.
And I'm more like the espresso type. Yeah. This one I actually enjoy also. So it's not a bad beer.
No. I think I want to score this one. I mean, this was fucking delicious. 4.5.
What?
Yes, I'm not kidding.
What?
One of the best I've had on this show. I'm not kidding.
Really? I would give this one 3.5. No, yeah, this is actually a really good beer. If you like coffee.
My favorite stout ever.
That's something. Cheers for that.
So we'll finish this delicious stout and
move on to the
final beer for part 1. Okay, so we have finally reached our last beer. So this one is a barley wine from Portugal. It's called Vicentes by a brewery called Dois Corvos, established in the year 2015. A barley wine is quite strong. It's 14% ABV.
Oh, yeah, that's strong.
Barley wine established in the 19th century, and it was marketed towards wine drinkers. Hence the name barley wine, I think. Portugal has a long history of beer culture. Dates back to the Roman times.
Okay, all right.
Should we try this barley wine?
Yeah. Red.
Red, yeah. Looks like a red ale. Very sweet tones. Sauge.
Sauge. This, as barley wine usually is to me, is horrible.
Yeah.
Not my pint of beer.
Yeah, don't drink a pint of barley wine. But how do you compare this barley wine to the other barley wines I've tried?
Way too sweet and wine-like. But yeah, I mean, it has interesting taste to it though. No. Yeah, I can't really.
I don't think I'm ready to score this one. It's the worst one for tonight. 1.5.
Same. It's pretty fucking horrible.
Not fucking horrible, just horrible. So, we should pick our favorite beers. One is pretty clear. Puhaste, Estonian coffee stout.
Yeah, I kind of agree, but I think also Asahi was a pretty fucking good beer.
But on that note, part 2 coming out soon. Stay tuned. Until next time, see you.
Bye.